Hello class, welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the pre-match press conference of our boss Xavi and Kounde ahead of our first Champions League game of the season against Viktoria Plzen. Of course, Xavi spoke about Pjanic, Piqué, Alba, Ansu Fati, Alonso, Bellerin and many other things ahead of that game. Then Jules Kounde also spoke alongside Xavi in that press conference. Kounde spoke about Piqué, Xavi, Chelsea, Araujo, Eric ahead of Barcelona vs Viktoria Plzen. So before we get right into what those guys said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona will kickstart their 2022-23 UEFA Champions League campaign with a Group C encounter against Czech Republic outfit Viktoria Plzen on Wednesday night at home. Having been eliminated at the group stages of the competition last season, the Catalan heavyweight will be intent on progressing much further in the current edition of Europe's Premier Club tournament. On the eve of the game, manager Xavi and Kounde attended the customary pre-match press conference during which he dropped some interesting information. Xavi confirmed that midfielder Miralem Pjanic is leaving Barcelona, with a move to UAE-based outfit Sharjah FC now on the cards for the 32-year-old. He said, "Pjanic has decided to leave for more opportunities and game time. He's been very professional." Xavi also confirmed that Ansu Fati is fit enough to start games, dropping a hint that the teenage prodigy could feature from kickoff on Wednesday. He said, "I spoke with Ansu Fati and yes, he's ready to start. We continue our work with him." On Barcelona's opponents on Wednesday, he said, "We play against a strong team. This is the UCL and we want to start in the best way possible. We got a tough group, but we are excited. Our goal is to qualify, but in this match, we won all 3 points and have good feelings after the game to progress." There have been a lot of murmurs surrounding Pablo Torre's situation as he is yet to play for the first team or the reserve, but Xavi insisted that he counts on the summer signing and will give him opportunities. After naming the youngster in the squad for the game, Xavi said, "He is on the squad list and I count on him. He might play tomorrow. I'm sure he will help us a lot." The Barcelona head coach also confirmed that he will shuffle his pack at the game, saying, "Yes, there will be rotations for that game. We have a lot of players and there are fatigue after the war in the Sevilla game." New signings Hector Bellerin and Marcos Alonso have been excluded from the squad for the Viktoria Plzen match. On their absence, Xavi said, "There are new players and they have to train a bit more to be physically ready. They will be with us for the next La Liga game." When quizzed if veteran stars Jordi Alba and Gerard Piqué would start against Viktoria Plzen, Xavi was coy on his response, saying, "They may, but if they don't, they could play in the other matches too." In a recent interview, Ousmane Dembele hailed Xavi for the influence he had on him. Talking about the Frenchman's words, the manager said, "I may have influence on him a bit, but he was always eager to play from day one. I am not responsible for changing his mindset. He did that himself." Talking about the quality of the squad at his disposal, Xavi added that, "I have a good team, but the players must show their quality. I can say I have the best team and then lose tomorrow. You can ask me at the end of the match or at the end of the season if I have the best team in the world." On the improvements the team have made since he took over, the manager said, "The team has progressed a lot since my arrival in November, whether it's positional play or better attack or defense. We want to keep increasing our level and the results will judge our success. I'm happy with our progression." About Barcelona's recent debacles in Europe, he added that, "It's hard to talk about all the problems in the Bayern and Liverpool matches, but we must not repeat them again. Let's start with beating Viktoria Plzen." On what he has picked up from his former manager Pep Guardiola and Luis Enrique, the 42-year-old club icon said, "I have learned a lot from Guardiola and Enrique. I consider them in the top 5 coaches in the world. We want to play with possession, but when the rival gives us space, we must take advantage of it, like Henry's goal vs Madrid in the 6-2. On Barca's chances of winning the Champions League, Xavi stated, "We will compete and we will dream of it. If I didn't want to win it, I would stay home. It's hard to say if we are favorites because last season we were in the Europa League, but this season we are not. We must remain humble. Having not even lost one of their 4 games so far this season and won the previous 3, Barca have momentum on their side and will be aiming to kickstart the European journey on a strong note. Ahead of the contest, new signing Jules Kounde attended the press match conference along with manager Xavi and spoke about various topics including his decision to snub Chelsea to Barca. It is no secret that Chelsea were intent on signing Kounde, but the Frenchman eventually opted to join Barca after he held talks with Xavi. Shedding light on the same, the 23-year-old said, "It was a clear decision to play for Barcelona and I decided to wait for them. I had a great chat with Xavi and he explained his ideology to me, which made my decision easy." Talking about Barcelona's ambitions in this Champions League, he said, "I think the team is excited about the tournament. It's a great competition. We want to participate in it and win it. We are in a good position and the team is happy. We want to start the tournament in the best way possible." Kounde has made a good start at Barcelona, even though he has been utilized more as a right back by Xavi, opening up on his adaptation to the new club and the role the ex-Xavier stated. "I am happy with the team. There are some things I have to learn as well. I prefer playing as a central defender rather than a fullback, but I will play in any position the coach asks me to." Kounde's arrival, though, has affected veteran defender Gerard Piqué a lot, who is yet to play a single minute of football this term. He said, "I think he's very competitive as a player. I'm sure he will have his minutes during the season. He will benefit us with great experience and expertise. He helps new players a lot, and he's an integral player for the team," Kounde said about the club icon. When quizzed if winning the Champions League was a realistic target for Barca, he said, "Yes, of course, we are playing a tournament that we want to win. This is a commitment from Barca. We always strive to improve and Xavi tries to implement his ideas in the team." However, the French international did warn that the team will have areas to improve, saying, "We are still at the beginning of the season. There are many things that we need to improve." On the quality of his new teammates, Kounde said, "Now the team has developed more and we have 2 or 3 players in each position. I'm not as surprised as I am happy to help the team." When asked if the quality of his defensive partner Ronald Araujo and Eric Garcia surprised him, the centre-back said, "Not really. They do a great job and we get along well. We have nice conversations together and we strive to give the best to the team." Talking about the UCL group, he added, "Our Champions League group is a very competitive group. We will try to play and enjoy these matches. We have a team with many talents and we are working to develop even further. We have a lot of players who can create a threat to our opponents and the opposition has to take us seriously." Barcelona has led just 1 goal in 4 games so far this season, and Kounde credited the understanding between the defenders and goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen for that. He said, "I think it's teamwork between all the players, the defenders and the goalkeeper. When we have the ball, things get better and this is a good sign." Kounde acknowledged that he is keen on making the France squad for the World Cup and is working so hard to improve his game, saying that, "I strive to improve every day. There is a lot for room of improvement. Participation in the World Cup also motivates me and I strive to play well." So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.